So what's up, guys? This is Big Ya Productions coming back at you guys with another video just for you guys and no one else. Today we're going to be talking about where Fortnite could take place, guys. Actually, Epic Games has not released an official lore statement on where, guys, Fortnite takes place. So today, guys, we're actually going to dive right on in and we're going to investigate the question of where is Fortnite? The first question that I wanted to ask was, what does Fortnite mean? The name Fortnite, guys, really is a very cryptic name. And Epic Games has not said what, you guys, Fortnite means. And I've always thought it might be the location. But we went places online that might look like what Fortnite is in the game, you guys. So the first one we came up with, and let's just dive right in, is Hangaroa, Easter Island. You guys, this place looks actually exactly like the Fortnite island. You can see there's just a lot of green stuff that also is on the Fortnite island, you guys, and I'm not sure what it is, but it's the same in both pictures. You can see just a very big field, you guys. This looks exactly like Twisted Towers. I'm loving it already, guys. I can't get enough of this kind of stuff. And I definitely think that Fortnite could refer to the island that Easter Island is on, you guys. And so I'm gonna go ahead and 100% confirm that Fortnite might take place on Isla Ronga on Easter Island. So actually, if you look deeply into the cars that are littered around the Fortnite island, you guys, you can really see that there's some kind of post-apocalyptic event that happened on the Fortnite island. If you take a closer look at some of these cars, you can see that they're really old, and it looks like an apocalypse has happened here, you guys. And that's why I think it might 100% possibly be Easter Island. We don't know where those heads came from in real life, you guys, and that means we also don't really know what could have happened to the real life island that takes place in the game. And so I guess, you guys, I would just ask the question, go ahead and hit up the comments below. What do you think about, should they add Easter Island heads to Fortnite? I think they should, but then again, I really don't want to say either way, because I know Epic Games has a lot in store for this game, and I'm really just worried about them, you know, ruining the gameplay for everyone. And so I'm going to go ahead and 100% confirm Easter Island heads for Fortnite, but we don't know, and it probably won't ever happen. The natives of Easter Island, as you know, guys, I'm sure you know, look exactly like the Fortnite characters. They're both all different kinds of people. They both sometimes have hair, and you guys, they both wear clothes. If you take a really close look at this picture of one of the people that lives on Easter Island, you guys, I'm just gonna say right now, when I first saw this picture, I wasn't sure whether I was looking at a Victory Royale screen or a real picture. I really couldn't tell you guys, and for that, I'm gonna have to 100% confirm that without a doubt, Fortnite Island is Easter Island. Number 2, Itokakutra in Greenland. You guys, I don't even really know if Greenland exists, but we're gonna have to 100% confirm that it is where Fortnite takes place. If you actually look at one of the developers of Epic Games on Twitter, he actually only uses the word green in any of his tweets, which leads me to believe, you guys, that Greenland does somehow have to do with the post-apocalyptic landscape that is the Fortnite Island. In Greenland, you can often see that people in Greenland, as you can see from this picture, guys, often can be seen driving on buses. And guess what you drop in, you guys, on Fortnite? You drop in from a bus. And for that reason, guys, I really think that Greenland is where Fortnite takes place. You can see that both islands are very green, very filled with that same green stuff that might 100% make it Easter Island. And we really can't say either way. So I'm going to wait a few minutes to see whether Epic Games confirms this or not. I know they're regular viewers. I'm just going to give them some time to think about it. I'm really going to let the developers decide, you guys, whether or not what I'm saying is true for them, because they're the ones that have to 100% confirm the lore, you guys, before I can report on it, which is why 100% Greenland might be where Fortnite is on that island. Number 3, Minnetonka, Minnesota. I don't really know where this is, guys, and quite frankly, I don't even know if anyone else does, but I saw it on Google Images when I was searching for where Fortnite might be. And for that reason, I think that Minnetonka, Minnesota is probably the island that Fortnite takes place. If you look at this picture, there's a community center in Minnetonka, Minnesota, and it might be the same thing as, that's right guys, some of those shacks in the woods and elsewhere on other places on the island that aren't in the woods in Fortnite, the video game. And so for that reason, because this community center, which also has brick, which as you guys know is a confirmed material in Fortnite, the developers have confirmed that brick is a material that you can use in Fortnite. And for that reason, guys, I'm gonna have to go ahead and slap a 100% definitely might take place in Minnetonka. I myself have never been to Minnetonka, you guys, but actually if you go to my Patreon, let's smash those like buttons, let's turn on that bell sign, we can get me to Minnetonka, and I will do a face reveal as I investigate whether Minnetonka is the Fortnite island. Moving on, and now to the last but not least section of the video. Finally up, we have, it might be the PUBG island. If you guys have ever played a game called Undertale, you know that Undertale is actually loosely related to the game Five Nights at Freddy's. As I was recording this video, you guys, I actually had my phone turn on in the middle of a video of someone else's, my highlight reel of Fortnite. And what I think it was, you guys, is the developers of Epic Games Fortnite, the video game, are actually getting wise to what I'm saying. It doesn't seem like they want me to tell people where Fortnite takes place. Maybe you guys, it's because they have something planned for later in the year. Maybe a temporary event that could maybe be a 200 vs 200 battle royale mode. We don't really know. But what we do know is that we don't know what's in store for Fortnite over the next 30 years. Now back to the PUBG island. Number 4, guys, the last but not least mode of the video, is the PUBG island. If you've ever played a cool little game called, I think it's called Undertale, you guys, and it actually has 2 characters that loosely are related to the video game Five Nights at Freddy's, also known as FNAF. Now FNAF and Undertale both sometimes allude and reference sometimes another game called PlayerUnknown's Battle Royale, and this game also takes place on an island. PlayerUnknown's Garment District is actually one of the most advanced PlayerUnknown games out there. PlayerUnknown is a series that dates back to the Sega Genesis in 1836. Now, PlayerUnknown's Garment Bag is one of the most newest additions to the PlayerUnknown series. And would you believe it or not, guys, that game is actually almost an exact ripoff of what Fortnite is now. Both games take place on a green island. Both places have guns on them. Both games have guns on them. And both games rely heavily on Minecraft-style features. Both games have characters using a pickaxe to fight through hordes of zombie invaders as you try and rescue the princess from an evil dragon king named Ganon. Now in Fortnite, you're on a very green island, and in PlayerUnknown's Goopy Dingus, you're only on kind of a green island. But both games see you fighting 1,000 other players off of your shed, and you have to kill them as fast as possible. Epic Games has never directly made a comment about PlayerUnknown's Upside Down, but you can tell they really are scared of us finding out about it. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and tweet at them right now, asking them what they think of PlayerUnknown Kick Me in the Ass. And I really think they're not gonna like what I have to say. So for that reason, guys, just because I'm expecting a negative response from them, who knows what we'll see in the future for Fortnite. I hope it's something really cool. I really am thinking that maybe they should add capes to the game. I know back when I was playing Minecraft a lot, you guys, if you went to Minecon, they would actually give you a cape for your character. And I think once Epic Games starts up that Fortnite convention that they're talking about on the forums, maybe they could start giving player characters capes, but we don't know. And it probably won't ever happen. So anyway guys, thanks to Crunchyroll for sponsoring this video, and of course remember to smash that MF like button and turn that bell notification on. Let me know in the comments below.